it's me, Ingrid INFP, and here I am at the laundromat, and I wanted to talk about INFPs. No, but I'm going to talk about INFPs and how we are loved by others, because this has come up in a few comments. INFPs usually feel alienated by the world, feel unique, different from other people, and rightly so, because we are very strange people. We are not your regular person walking down the street. And sometimes we forget about that, but in general, we are not the regular person. And that makes it hard for us to make friends, and we feel pretty lonely and sad and misunderstood and everything. And rightly so, once again. But there is a part of us that people love, and we make people better just by being ourselves. The people around us are affected by that. People, usually brash people, tough people, cold people, will become like suddenly very sweet around us. And I dislike being like treated as a child, but it kind of does bring like the sweet part out of people. They find us endearing, they find us cute, they find us very interesting and smart and peaceful. And it's kind of funny that I say peaceful, because like the mind of an INFP is not all peaceful. But they find us quiet and gentle people, and it inspires them to become better people. And just having one INFP in a group of people will change the dynamic of a group. A group that is like very like tough and stuff, they will have, if they have an INFP put into their group, the dynamic will change, and people will be softer generally. And I think that kind of like is the magic of INFPs. When an INFP is in the group, the people will act less brash, less violent, less aggressive. It's kind of like you're admitting a child into your group, and so suddenly you have to be nicer. But INFPs are not children, but there is a part of us that is kind of childlike, and that inspires other people to do better, to be better people. And I find that is a little bit of a superpower. We don't have FE, so we can't like smooth situations on our own, but just by being ourselves, we can inspire others to become better and to be themselves in turn, to be more accepting of other people, to express their own individuality, to see what is important in life rather than what society says is important. I think that we can influence even like the staunchest of ESTJs. We bring out all of this beauty in the world, and we notice the good and the bad, and without us the world would be a little bit sadder. It would be more systematic about just doing stuff in order for the world to work, but it wouldn't have as much of a soul. I think that the world is more beautiful with INFPs in it, and other types see that. So they want to protect us, and they do want to listen to us. I mean, I think that we've all, as quiet people, have like noticed the trend that when the quiet person speaks up, like suddenly it gets awkward because everybody is listening when the quiet person says something, and they'll find like the stuff that we say quite insightful, and it's a blessing and a curse to be an INFP, basically. But we can't deny that we have our own charm. We have our qualities that make us wanted in a group. People do want INFPs in the group. It's just that we are often very shy and don't join groups ourselves, and other people might run over us, and we might be a little bit of a pushover. But we bring a lot of beauty, and I think that other types see this, and they do want to include us. I was thinking of the famous INFPs that I did a video on, or I did 2 videos on. But I was thinking of how Will Byers on Stranger Things is an INFP, and how he is actually the soul of the group. Without him, none of this would have, the relations between the characters wouldn't have been as strong. He's an INFP, and without him, the other characters feel sort of lost. I mean, I know that this is just a fictional story and stuff, but I kind of see that in my interactions with the world, and also with other INFPs that I see, is that we do bring soul into the world, and though we might feel invisible, we also have invisible magic that just our vibes, we just by bringing our vibes, we like can do great things. So that's what I had to say on the topic. I already made a video about why INFPs make great friends. There I was reading from an article. I was thinking I'm going to do some videos where I react to the INFP articles, but also like other videos where I just talk freely. Please tell me what you guys think. Have you as an INFP felt that magic that we give off? Or maybe not, maybe you feel like still like super alienated from the world, and that's a validated thing too. You all rock, all you guys.